It is the end of the day of day 13 of rebuilding the Polyhouse with Nathan, and we got some good progress today. I'll show you what we did. Here's a look at the Polyhouse. So today we finished the painting. It was a big job. You know, there's 4 surfaces on every piece of wood, and we had to take all the bottom pieces off. Nathan did that. Painted them all on all 4 sides and then reassembled it at the bottom. So, you know, those are the areas that kind of get the most moisture because they're near the ground. So that is done, and I painted everything, every surface up from the roof here. And then we went out and we got the plastic for the greenhouse. So it's going to be one big sheet up the sides, over the roof, down the other side, and down the wall. So that'll be nice. And then we started mounting the channels that hold the spring clips that hold the plastic on. So we've got them run on the roof peaks. So we chamfered them and fit them underneath the angle iron at the top so that it's all nice and flush. The plastic won't catch on any edges or anything. And I'll probably run some tape or something across the top so there's no chance of it catching on an edge, even, you know, blowing in the wind. Yeah, so unfortunately we're a little short with the plastic. The plastic comes 10 feet long. I don't know what that is in metric, but that's how they measure it, 10 feet. And the roof to the very end is 10 feet 8 inches. So we're a little short on the plastic. So we decided we'll just run the plastic out to the end of the greenhouse, and the porch area, I'll do a separate piece for that. So I've got to join it somewhere, and in the porch area, it doesn't matter even if it leaked or something, there's nothing underneath. So it's important to keep the main greenhouse sealed. Yeah, so here's a look at the channel again. So we cleaned out all the debris in it and mounted it so it's coming up to the roof peak. And so there's 4 channels on now, and I haven't cut them off to the length yet. So the next piece of channel will run up this face and I'll chamfer it so it's kind of flush with this piece. I'll have to offset it a bit because we put this one on this side because the separate piece of plastic for the porch area here, I have to put bats or something to hold it down. I won't use the channel. I'll only use the channel on the main greenhouse. And then we signed it. I got our signatures up here. I don't know if you can see that, but Nathan and Tyler. We got 26/05/15. Nigel Saunders, May 15th, 2026. And we also made kind of a builder's plate here, up here. And I'll mount this in the greenhouse. So version 1, the Bonsai Zone, was in 2014. And Nigel Saunders, May 15th, 2026. And Nathan Tyler for version 2. And there may be another version coming sometime in the future. Yeah, so that is the progress. The paint is all dry now. It's looking really good. I went over it many times, make sure everything was sealed up really nicely. So the paint job's pretty good on it. And here's the paint area here. I would say we've used over half. I would say we've almost used 2/3 of this can on the Polyhouse. It took quite a bit of paint. Yeah, so that is the progress. And this is the last day that Nathan will be joining me to work on the Polyhouse. He is going to the Toronto Bonsai Society show with me tomorrow. So we've got all the trees prepared. We did that yesterday. Stands, trees, accent plants. And we're going to leave very early in the morning. He's coming over at 4:30 a.m. We're going to load the trees in the car. The stands are already in the car. So just load the trees, and we're hoping to get out of here by about 5 a.m. And it'll take us about maybe 2 hours to get to the show at 7, and then we'll help set the show up, make sure all the trees are set up looking good, and then I'll get a rest at the show. All I have to do is stand around and talk to people about trees, which is something I really like to do. So I hope I see people at the show. If you see me there, come say hi, have a look at the trees, tell me what you think of them. If you like them or dislike them or think they could be improved, let me know. And yeah, that's about it for day 13. So Nathan worked hard. We both worked hard on the Polyhouse and got so much done. It's going to be so nice, this version too. It's all going to be sealed up really nicely. All the plastic panels are flat. So I've still got, a fair amount of work to do because we're going to run the plastic. I think I got an extra foot of plastic at least, so it'll run down on the ground, and then I'll backfill it with soil, so the plastic will be under the soil. And then I'll fill the floor of the greenhouse up to meet the bottom edges of this wood here. And that should seal the bottom up quite nicely. So I have a lot of gravel to get still. But that's something, I can just every day take a bucket full and bring it back and spread it out. Yeah, we also got all the shelves mounted yesterday, so they're all painted. There's one down there and one up top. Yeah, everything's going really well on it. It's going to be a bit more work. I've probably got, without Nathan's help, I don't know how long it'll take, but it'll take a while for me. I'll just work away at it every day, do as much as I can until it's finished. And then finally I can move the trees in here. And this will be mainly for succulent trees in the summer. And then in the winter, I overwinter as many trees as I can in the Polyhouse. Just to keep them out of the wind. Keeps them a little more protected than just sitting outside on the benches here. So I've got all my trees outside watered tonight really thoroughly because I'll be away all day. We won't get back from the show till very late. And then I have to leave Sunday morning for the second day of the show, and I leave early. I get to the show early and I do the videoing before everyone else shows up, so it's nice and quiet. Yeah, so it'll be a tiring weekend for me. It's a lot of traveling, late hours, not much sleep, but it's fun. I really enjoy going to the Toronto show. It's the spring show and the fall show are like the highlights of my year in bonsai. It's just so nice to see everyone's trees and to see all the people there and catch up on what they're doing and what they're working on. It's a really fun day. Yeah, so there'll be more work coming to the Polyhouse, but this will be the end of this series, day 13, of Nathan helping me rebuild the Polyhouse version 2.0. Yeah, so I will see everyone tomorrow. I will film day 1 of the show. It'll just be what activities are going on. I think there's demos and then day 2 I'll film the actual trees and accent plants at the show and if there's any viewing stones. Yeah, so maybe day 1 I'll try and get to the vendors area and I'll show you what they have for sale because there's spectacular deals at the show. You can buy collected trees for quite a good price, like really inexpensive, half the price nurseries sell stuff at. So yeah, it's a great place if you're just interested in acquiring trees. Go to the show, go to the vendors area, and all kinds of people from the club sell trees, pots, all used pots, and you can get some fantastic deals. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the show tomorrow and Sunday. It'll be a great time. Yeah, so that's the end of the series, and I want to thank Nathan so much. He came here all the way from the West Coast, and we worked hard every day, either on trees or the Polyhouse. And yeah, every night you go to bed tired. Hard to get up in the morning. It's hard to get going again. Just tired. Like I was climbing up and down this Polyhouse many times today, painting with my neck pointing up in the sky. And oh, it was a tiring day. I'll feel it tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, so that's it for the series. I will see you tomorrow for the show video, and I don't know when I'll get the show video out. Probably not until Monday night or something like that. I'll need time to edit the videos and get some sleep. Yeah, so we'll see you then. Day 13 has come to an end.